dry here. Look, this is the end of April. Supposedly our rainy season. Maybe you've heard about the drought. I think it's more the beginnings of a drought. I hope I'm wrong. In any case, silly things I do. I am pruning dead branches off a wild rose bush. Why? There's so much other work to do. Well, because I think it's fun to prune wild rose bushes. My first one, but there are several others on this property, in this pasture I want to prune. I pruned my rose bushes back in Chicago, not very smartly or with much experience. Here I am free from the concerns of doing it well, because it's a wild rose bush, and regardless of what I do, it's going to recover just fine and grow. Most people would just take them out, I think, but I think since the boys and the alpacas eat the leaves, it's not their favorite, but they do eat them, that it brings a kind of beauty to the pasture. And part of what I'm doing is also based on aesthetics. Not first in line, but somewhere on the list is the aesthetics of it. Okay. These bushes, these rose bushes, trap debris, particularly leaves. And in order to make the most of the pasture, clearing these leaves out from underneath is, oops, sorry for my finger, a very good practice. So yeah, leaves have been taken away, put here with a very broken rake. I've broken 3 rakes. I'm a passionate raker, if there is such a creature. In any case, so yeah, part 2 of this is to clear debris that collects along the stones or rocks that poke out of the earth, the brooms, all of these, the trees, the oak trees, this might be dead, that grow voluntarily. They collect debris, which prevents the grass from growing. And as I said, they do eat the leaves, so it's not a plant that has only aesthetic value. This one's more or less dead. I'll get the pruning shears, maybe the large ones, to take this out. There's a couple of live branches, but mostly it's dead. I think in the winter, when we first started cleaning this pasture, I might have whacked it quite heavily with the weed whacker. Maybe, who knows? It just could be dead. That happens. So I'm going to go get the large pruning shears and tackle this before I move on to other projects. Onyx is still, well, no, he's given up. Just stopped eating over there. And here's what's left. Short time later. Ah, there's still a piece I can cut. Thin down. was mostly dead. There's the debris, and there's the dry grasses that were collected here. And like Onyx showed us, is that he'll probably come back here later and eat all the grasses that now are exposed, that were hidden underneath these dry, thorn-filled branches. This is a pretty good size one. It probably was not completely dead, but can I pick it up? Pretty good size. I've already got a couple of puncture wounds. They teach you to be patient, which is not something I've learned quickly.